there's secret packages. Anything else? Oh, look. Wow, that's beautiful. Did you do it yourself? Your mom. Where's mom? Hi, Mom. Well done. This is beautiful. Well done. All right. Bracelets. And, oh, so pretty. Did you crochet that yourself? This is really nice. Oh, wait. No. You have to show. You have to show. We had it yesterday. You have to show it. You don't bring it just. You're just putting it in a little knot. There's more bracelets. I'm just telling you guys. Oh no, we can see more bracelets. We need a bag for that. More bracelets. Mm-hmm. There is more bracelets, guys. I think you can open the jewelry shop. Alright, thank you so much. And perfect. Alright, we got that out of our system. Well, okay, that's last one. Last one, right? Alright, thank you so much, guys. Believe me, it saved us a lot of time. But yeah, thank you so much. You must be so amazed with all of the fans and all of the gifts. And is there any fan art that's stuck in your memory? Something that you saw this weekend or maybe on another convention?
Yes, no, I feel like we've gone to quite a few conventions now, but this convention at the German Film Comic-Con has been the highest concentration of like photorealistic charcoal etchings. So many of you are so gifted as artists, as illustrators, and it's such a gift to receive it. It's really, really beautiful, so thank you.
Oh, yeah. And I will ask a question for one of the fans that is too shy to ask a question. I don't know where that fan is, but the question was, will Rookie be made into a video game?
Oh my God! I love that idea. I could totally see, especially at the beginning, like what are you going to do if the TO's yelling at you and how do you respond? Do you know where you are? I love that idea. I have not heard that. So if that was your idea, you should protect that idea and try to sell it. Sell the idea. It's a good one.
Fair enough. Well, thank you so much. And as you can see, we have a lot of questions from the audience. We will try to go through most of them. But guys, if you ask which is the favorite episode and which is the favorite season, I'm going to throw you out. Okay? You can ask it once. All right, go ahead.
So my first question is, if you weren't an actor, what would you do instead?
Oh, good question.
I had some wonderful teachers when I was growing up, and I always thought that I wanted to be a school teacher. But before I became a singer, I was also, I had a scholarship to become a rugby player. So maybe I would have been a rugby player, I don't know. But maybe a teacher, I think, yes.
And my second question is, what's your favorite couple in Rookie?
My favorite couple?
Yes.
Ooh. I think... you asking me? I think it's like Wesley and Lopez. They've been through so much. And you know what? I heard the other day that we really missed out on their ship name because it should have been Lovers. Right? Like it should have been Lovers. Anyways, yeah, they're pretty amazing.
Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you.
And next question, please. Can we get some light for the questions? Thank you.
Hi, Melissa, again. I want to thank you so much for comforting me when I was crying when we did the selfie today. That really helped me so much. And my question is, favorite Shenford moment? And is there any moment in the future that you want to have?
I think my favorite, this is gonna be like, why would you say this? I think my favorite moment was the breakup. I know, I'm sorry. No, but it was so honest. It was such an honest moment between two people, and it's an impossible moment, and I also really enjoyed acting that moment. I feel like Eric and I chose to be very present, and I think there were only 3 or 4 takes of that entire scene, and that was it. So it was very special. We were nervous, we wanted to get it right, and I think everyone was really upset, so we did a good job. I liked that scene very much, and I think in the future, it would be nice to see a proper reconciliation. You know, he's got some stuff he needs to say to her, so I'm looking forward to seeing that.
That is true.
Thank you so much.
All right. Next question, please.
Which film describes your childhood?
Wow. Which film describes your childhood? We're going deep.
My personal childhood, oh my goodness. I'm not sure if I've seen that movie. But yeah, yes, sure. Is there any movie that involves someone going on a singing competition show? I'm sure there is. But God, that's a really good question. I don't think I have one for that. And that's a very deep question, and I'm not sure I'm ready to get that personal with everybody. But I'm going to think on that one. Thank you so much.
Very good question.
Yeah.
Too deep, too fast. Though.
Yeah, I was a little deep.
All right, next question, please.
Hi.
Hi.
What was your craziest moment in the short film?
Craziest.
The craziest moment, I would have to say, I filmed in season 8. So I won't tell you that one just yet because it's a huge spoiler. But before that, I would say either the shootout in the pilot, because it was some real things happened in real life, but also when Lucy was in the barrel, I was in the barrel. And I was in there, and they put a lid over me, and they poured sand over it, and I was sitting in there, and I just had to wait, because they weren't ready to call action right away. And I'm just sitting inside this barrel, buried in the ground, and it felt very real. So that was pretty crazy. I had never done anything like that before. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And I have another question.
Yes?
So my aunt and I have made hoodies for ourselves, and maybe can I show you?
Yes, please show me.
Can I come?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
All right, so
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. On the cuff they have, can you see? Yes. On the cuff they've got the names and the badge numbers. That's so
well done.
good job. Nice work.
I wanted to ask if I have the honor with my aunt to make you one of them.
I would love that. Thank you so much. Yes. That's so cool. I mean, I would be thrilled to receive this. Thank you. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Bye.
look at that. That's a future designer of merch.
Yes, yes.
Smart too.
Hi.
Next question, please.
First of all, congratulations on 8 seasons of the Recruit.
Thank
And
you.
I actually have 2 questions. First of all, is there any part of your character's personality that you intentionally exaggerate or turn down?
Yeah, I think as Lucy is maturing into becoming a sergeant, what I've tried to dial up is what I think women in positions of power do as well. And when women are working in male-dominated fields, a lot of the time it's kind of like code switching. We will drop our voices, we'll take up more physical space, especially if we're engaging with someone who is bigger than us. You know, we try to like take up some room. So I do try to dial that up with Lucy, and also as women who are cunning and smart, we know how to play to our strengths. And sometimes being more masculine is not the move. Sometimes it's pretending that we're innocent and demure and naive. So I really like to lean into Lucy as an intelligent character who knows how to use what is at her disposal in order to accomplish her goals. Yeah.
Great answer. The second question is, is there a particular activity that you do after a heavy day at one set? I know you talk a lot about tea, so I think that's so interesting, so maybe dive into that.
Yeah. I will often go and exhaust myself at hot yoga or something. I will do something that will turn my brain off and just bring me back into my body, because sometimes, especially if it's very emotionally taxing, it can be hard to leave it there. So I try to get back into my own body and get outside. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hey, Melissa. Hi. I asked my question. I wanted to say that I'm asking this question for my friend who couldn't be here today.
Okay.
So the question is, how was it for you to play a couple with Eric? Because personally, I think it could be very awkward in the beginning.
How is it to be? Can you guys hear the questions? Yeah. Yes? Okay, good. So, something that's interesting and that I think people don't really understand is that a television set is probably the least romantic environment you can think of. You have a man standing there with a big microphone, there's usually two of them, and then there's 6 guys all with cameras, and then you've got makeup and hair and wardrobe. There's many, many people. And so the good thing is that it only feels awkward because you need to immediately drop into it. That's why it feels awkward. But it really is it's kind of like a stunt. If I need to do the fight and I need to make it look like I'm punching you in the face, how can I do that if the camera's over here? So if I need to do a really intimate scene with you, how can I tell that story knowing where the cameras are? And how can we tell it in a way that looks real and conveys that to the audience? It's very technical, and it's not too awkward, because it's just a part of our job and something that we need to do in order to tell the big goal, which is tell the story in a truthful way. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next question, please.
Hi. Hi. First of all, I really want to thank you for just being you. I'm really amazed for you. And now I'm 21 and I really have no clue what to do with my life. I have so many dreams, and I wanted to ask you if you could give me or us one advice. What would you give us?
I would say to not be afraid to try things, because at 21, you're not supposed to have it all figured out. You're really, really not. At 28, at 35, at 40, you're going to be like, what am I doing with my life? And that's good. It's perfect. Staying in a place of being a student and being humble is really, really important. And so I would say, if anything, cultivate your sense of who you are outside of your achievements, because all of those things don't matter as much as who you are to your family, to your community, and to the people that you love, So, yeah, focus on that and be patient with yourself, because you got time, and it's going to be all right.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Solid advice. All right, next question, please.
So my question is that when you first heard that your character was going to get kidnapped, what was your first reaction?
I was like, awesome. Yeah.
Great.
Yes, of course. I mean, I think any opportunity as an actor to portray something that I have no frame of reference for is an exciting space to venture into, It requires me to push my boundaries and to see how truthful I can be in an imagined scenario. How honest can I be in a moment that requires me to be fearful for my life, or defensive, or angry, or coming out of being unconscious, I don't know what that looks like in real life, I'm grateful to say. So how can I act that in a way that's honest? Anytime I'm being asked to do something that I have no reference for is something I'm going to be very grateful for. Grateful to have the opportunity and the trust that's being handed to me to tell that story. So yeah, no, I was stoked. I was like, yeah, let's do this.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, next question, please.
Hi.
Yesterday, Eric, sorry, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, you're doing great.
Yesterday, Eric said that he went to Hamburg when he was younger. I think that's pretty amazing here, that's like an hour above Hamburg. And my question is, do you also went to Germany in the past? And can you say any German words?
I'm devastated to say that I cannot. Wait, quick, Ulan.
I'm Polish, I don't know German.
Dankeschön!
But you can say, ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. Is that
I think I was in Germany when I was 19. When I was a singer, I did a tour for the military troops during the holidays, and I think I came through, but if I did, it was only for a night. So next year when we come back to Germany, I want to leave some more time to visit, because I have to go back to work. I have to leave tomorrow morning very early. So next visit, next year in February, I would like to come back so I can do a little bit more visiting.
Yeah, pretty good. So I thought maybe I could teach you the famous sentence, I got shot good, where are we in German?
I would like that, but
Yeah.
please go slow.
Okay. I do the whole sentence and then I like...
Oh, okay, yes.
It's, ich wurde angeschossen, gut, wo sind wir?
Yes, that sounded correct.
Right. So it's, ich wurde angeschossen.
Ich wurde
Angeschossen.
angeschossen.
Ja. Gut. Wo sind. Ja. Wir. Ich wurde angeschossen, gut. Wo sind wir?
I'm going to watch that back on the internet so I can learn it properly. So thank you to everyone who recorded that and is going to put it on the internet.
It's live streaming!
It's not streaming. I'm devastated. Thank you.
You're welcome!
Sorry, internet. I'm sorry. Thank you. That was fun.
See, that's why you're an actress, because that was, we couldn't see the difference. Next question, please.
My name is Mia, and my question is how you can describe season 8 with your own words.
Ooh.
Mia, season 8, in my own words, I would say that season 8 feels simultaneously like one of the most ambitious seasons we have shot. I feel like every single episode I look around and everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe all the stuff we're doing. It's crammed in, but action-packed, and anyone who reads the scripts, they're like, I couldn't stop turning the page to see what happened next. And at the same time, it feels very different from other seasons. There have been so many episodes where I am shocked at what Lucy is doing as a character and where we're going with the storylines. So I'm really like chomping at the bit for everybody to see it. And yeah, January 6th. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I know you guys see it at a later date, but for those of you who can see it on January 6th, please watch it. Thank you, Mia.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi Ben. So my question is, what was your first impression or first thought of Eric when you saw him the first time?
My first impression of Eric? Okay, I won't tell the joke because it's a little bit off color, but maybe you guys already know it, but it doesn't matter. The point is, something I like to do is if I need to have like a rapport with somebody that I'm working with, I'll try to like tease them a little bit. And I pulled a pretty intense joke on Eric to make him feel like he was being way off color with me, and I saw he was like, no, I didn't mean that, I'm so sorry. And then I could tell him that I was just joking, and then we became fast friends after that joke. But he was very professional, and he still is very professional, but very committed and ready to do a good job because, as you know from meeting him, he's very different from Bradford, you know, so he was like trying to be all tough and stuff. And I was like, you good? Yeah, I was poking him. But yeah, it was good.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi. My name is Yama, and my question is, what's the most acting shit you've ever heard about in the movie?
What's the most
absurd.
Absurd.
I understand. No, it's me.
Nolan and
Okay.
a tree.
What's the who?
Nolan and a tree.
Oh my god, I've not heard that one. The most absurd ship that I've ever heard of on the show. I know. It's not absurd though. It's kind of like I could see it. It's definitely Bradford and Lopez. Like we love them as best friends, but also like if they didn't have that dynamic, I could see it. I could see it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi, my name is Kate, and
I'm sorry, guys.
the first one is, what was your I made it moment?
My I made it moment was I only know of 2 musicals. I grew up with 2 musicals and they were Jesus Christ Superstar and Les Mis. And I loved them so much. My mom had them on cassette tape. And I did Jesus Christ Superstar on as a show, and we went to Broadway, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And then I did Les Mis, and that also went to Broadway. And I was like, I've made it. I can die now. It's perfect. You know,
That was just the beginning.
yeah, it kind of blew me away. But for me, and I was just in the ensemble, but they were shows that I loved so much. And to do them at that level, I was like, I don't know what to do now. I've like scratched off the things on my to-do list. So that for me was like, I did it! I was on Broadway! and doing this, like working in television, I never saw this coming, and I'm very grateful because it's allowed me to, come here and do so much now. Yeah.
And the second question is, do you have any advice? Because I need advice. I'm starting with making music. And I thought maybe giving your advice would like motivate me a little more.
Yeah, you know what? There was a writer in the meet and greet. If you're here, I'm thinking about you. And he was asking about a similar thing, like what do I do to keep going? And I feel like all of the advice that I have heard that resonates with me deeply is like, as an artist, you have to stay committed to your vision of things. Because people are going to come in with a billion different opinions, and you're going to be looking at what's popular, but you need to focus on what's unique and special to you, because that's the medicine that you are here to give to everybody else, right? So stay true to that. When you're making art, stay making art. Don't take too much influence from outside, and keep going. And don't be afraid to put stuff out there. You got to throw stuff at the wall. Sometimes it's not going to work, but who cares? Sometimes it hits way, way later. So just get out there and do your thing, and don't be too shy, and share your art with the world. People need it.
All right, next question, please. Go ahead.
Hi.
So to meet you again. My question is, would you be open to talk about your first album?
Probably, sure, why not?
In your first album, one of the songs is A Safe Place to Hide. And I wanted to know if you still remember what your inspiration was for that, because personally that song is kind of my comfort song. Because every time I kind of feel panic inside me or anything, or the feeling of can't breathe, I always listen to it and I'm fine again. So I was wondering what your inspiration was, if you still remember.
Yeah, no, I remember. I wrote that song for my little brother. I was very sad. He was really sad that I was moving home. I was moving out, and I was only 17 at the time. And he was just so sad, and we were really connected, and I was thinking about him, and I wrote a song, and that was the song for my little brother. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi.
My name is Aileen, and my question is, what's like the craziest thing that happened behind the scenes in season 8?
I don't know if I can share. You know what? Okay. We were in. How do I say this in a riddle? Maybe I can try. We were outside, and we were in an environment that we have never been in before. And the outside conditions were very tumultuous, and it felt very real-life dangerous to be out there, especially because I was doing something that I have never before done in my life, except for the 2 times where they said, here, we'll teach you how to do it for camera. And that was terrifying, and I hope you enjoy it when you see it on camera. And I'm so sorry for speaking in such an ambiguous way.
Okay, now we're fascinated. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we don't have a lot of time, so what I'm proposing is to have like a speed run.
Love it.
So you guys will ask questions, very precise, and
I will answer very precise.
can we try to do it so everybody has a chance, all right?
Yeah, love it. Go.
All right, go.
Okay, hi. My question is, which episode was the hardest to film?
809.
All right, thank you so much. Next. Is that the same one that we were just talking about? Okay. No, go ahead.
My name is Christian.
Hi, Christian.
How did you get into acting?
My agent said, hey, would you ever audition for television? And I went, sure. And then he sent it to me, and then I booked a job, and that's how I got into it.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. Next question, please. You're doing great.
Hello. I wanted to ask that when Eric was here, but he isn't here, can we sing the Rookie intro theme song together?
Everyone?
Yes, everyone.
Is everyone going to sing it?
Can I come?
Yeah, come here. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I have a mic. You guys aren't going to like leave me hanging though, right?
But you're singing. Here we go.
It sounds like they're leaving us hanging. I can hear it. Okay, you guys going to sing with us?
Yes!
It's not going to be cool if it's just the 2 of us on microphones. You sing it? You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa! I'm gonna win for you like I know you want me to. I'm never forgiving those of you who sat there silently. You know who you are.
That was beautiful. All right. Come.
So my question is, who's your favorite person from The Rookie?
Like the characters?
Yeah.
Lucy Chen, obviously.
Thank you. Next question, please. Go ahead.
My name is Lee. I'm very glad to meet you. I love you. So I wanted to ask if you had kind of workshop before shooting The Rookie, because I know it from German television series where you have like police officers that they have a kind of workshop to
Like a training.
Yes.
get into it.
Yes, we have different trainings, and also the rookies only work with the rookies, and the training officers only work with the training officers. And also at the beginning of season 7, we got to work with the LAPD with all of their virtual reality training systems, which was crazy. And it works, because sometimes when I'm shooting, I remember what happened during the training, and I know that's why I need to do something a certain way.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Next question, please. You can do it. Come on, guys.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm an acting student right now, and I wanted to ask if you have any advice.
Yeah, get really comfortable with rejection. Get comfortable with it not affecting who you are and your sense of self-worth. That way you keep showing up no matter what, with like a trust that what is meant for you is meant for you. And yeah, that's really, really important.
Thank you so much. All right. Next question, please.
Hi, I wanted to ask if you watched The Rookie yourself.
So, do you repeat that?
I wanted to ask if you watched The Rookie yourself.
Oh, would you watch the movie of yourself?
Do I watch it myself? I watch some of it. It's kind of uncomfortable for me to watch it sometimes. But I do sometimes, I am not caught up. I should say it like that. Oh, it's hard for me to watch myself. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, next question, please.
Hello, my name is Nicole. And we all know that it's going to happen, but I'm going to say if the chamber proposal happens, how do you imagine it to happen?
How would it happen? I guess in a way that we might not. You know what? I have no guess for this because I could never have predicted that he would have that soliloquy monologue at the end of season 7, I am so sorry if you guys are not caught up. And that Lucy was asleep. That came from left field. I have no idea. So maybe it happens. It's not romantic and it's just in bed. Like maybe that's a terrible guess.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I'm going to be a party pooper because I got some signals from the backstage that we need to finish, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. We tried. We did it. We tried.
We did okay. We did okay. I'm so long-winded. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Guys, I need just a huge, huge round of applause for Melissa. Thank you so much. We love you. And before we leave, we ask you to take a selfie with our...
Yes, I want a selfie.
Yeah, audience, are you ready?
You see yourselves.
Okay, so please stand up, but don't move from your spaces because we will not see you. And Melissa, could you come here? We have our photographer here. Can we get some light for the audience?
Oh,
all right. When I said 3, 2, 1, you say rookie and you lift your hands up, right? 3, 2, 1. All right, amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, a round of applause for Melissa. And thank you so much. My name is Paula.